What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy. Can't you tell you on YouTube shit? Amen. Say man. We are litty. Live the big teeth, man. Turn. Today? To motherfucking day? Straight hood and outside the biggest crib. Yes, sir. Amen. Say man. We out here in the hood and outside, big crippin' out here, man. Come to you as a black Hebrew Israelite, man. We turn in this bitch, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, these videos up, man. We gonna keep on posting all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? When we got a time and chance, we gonna jump on this bit like we never left, man. And we put in that work, man, and grind and not stop no matter what, man. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, these videos on all platforms. Alright. So today, two motherfucking day. Straight hood and outside, big crib, man. Hey, man, say, man. We finna talk about, man, Dwight motherfucking me Howard. You know what I'm saying? Dwight Howard, man, he been looking phenomenal in motherfucking, overseas, man. You know, the NBA give up on players, you know what I'm saying, kind of quick. If you're not performing like they want you to perform, they giving up on your ass, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Dwight Howard had a long season in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? He finally won the ring with LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? And shit, the nigga put up 80 fucking points in overseas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, man, Dwight Howard still had a little bit left to prove. But you gotta understand, Taiwan motherfuckers like short as hell. Dwight Howard is almost every bit of 7 foot, almost. Type shit, all muscly. You know what I'm saying? So, some shit that came out, you know what I'm saying, about, it was weird, you know what I'm saying? At first, it came out about his son. You know what I'm saying? His son is light-skinned. I always said light-skinned, you know what I'm saying? They kind of weak, just in general, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a kid. You know what I'm saying? So, Dwight Howard, man, he was pushing his son to go to the max. You know what I'm saying? He want his son to be the best athlete sure is, who can fight and do everything. Now it was a moment. You know what I'm saying? It was a moment where, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to call his son like a sissy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because his son was crying, you know what I'm saying, trying to do workouts and shit. They called his son gay and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, his son is young. You know, his son just trying to have fun and shit. So everybody, he was getting backlash for that. It was positive and good, you know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to motivate his son. But they was trying to say Dwight Howard don't even see his kids like that, you know what I'm saying? So the wife, the wife of the kid, the mom, was like, hey, hell no, you're not gonna be pushing the kids like this and whoop this and whoop that, and you're not even in the kid's life. You left the kids with the grandma and shit. So, you know, that just blew it up, you know what I'm saying? Cause the wife started getting into it, you know what I'm saying, about the kids and everything. And, you know, she was popping her shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was like, man, only time Dwight Howard started doing some shit like this was some other shit about to pop up. So, more shit popped up. So, it's come to find out, man, somebody pressing charges on Dwight Howard. Cause allegedly, Dwight Howard is a fruit trainer. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers all on fruit. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy out here. Rainbow, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they left like text messages of Dwight Howard trying to talk to this stranger on the internet. And that's why you don't talk to motherfuckers on the internet, man, because they'll leak your shit. And you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, you just don't know who the fuck it is. So the man, guess he pressing charges. He was trying to say that he was sending like dick pics and videos and shit, and it was a dude. So I guess Dwight Howard got allegedly hit with that shit before, messing with dudes. So now it came out again and motherfuckers trying to press charges. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all niggas, man, y'all can't be doing this weird ass shit and not expect people to expose. You know what I'm saying? Especially out on the internet. These niggas be weirdos and creeps. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. You think they really hold it down for you? Them motherfuckers, you don't know who the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fuck with somebody, you know, who go like, you gotta say you can fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, and I'm not saying no nigga. Pause is needed. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about female. But, you know, shit is crazy, man. So, videos came out about everything. Literally everything that popped out on this shit, man. That's why I waited a little bit, because I knew, like, shit, when you wait, man, shit usually all come out. You know what I'm saying? And so, we can put the clips in now. And it's getting wild for Dwight Howard, you know what I'm saying? And, you think that's why he wanted to go to Taiwan. You never know, man. But, hey, we can put the clips in now.
Plan to get pregnant with him. You know, that's the thing. Like, you won't marry to him, you lay down with him, you do this, you do that, you get pregnant. There are life consequences that come after that, you know, and that's not to look down on nobody, it's just the fact of the matter. We're going to check these videos out. This has gotten mixed responses from people on social media, and I will be back.
Come on. I can't. Come on. I can't. Come on. I can't do it. No, I can't. I can't. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. That's it.
Well, you know, I, everybody has to heal in their own way. And honestly, I know you getting your truth out is.
And I know a lot of people still don't care. It's still gonna be like, oh, she's just mad, bitter. But if you look between the lines and the stuff that I cannot fully say right now until court or whatever, like if you read between the lines and you understand exactly what we all have been through and why y'all don't ever hear anything. You only hear the bad stuff about us. There's a reason for that. I'm never going to tell any woman to be quiet. I'm never going to do that. If she is stuck in living in her truth, and I mean, truth, it always prevails, or it should. I got 20-something phones. I got the whole video with I got the whole video when I was bit by his dog. And then he told him immediately sign the NDA.
This first, I heard about the whole thing today for the first time. I was like, what? And I don't know what kind of dog.
You want to see the video? You want to play the video?
Text it to me. Just let's not play it live. I gotta see what it is first before I start approving videos.
I was hit with an NDA the next day. No.
Did you sign it? Oh.
Yeah.
So you own a copyright to that video.
Yeah.
So we can figure out something to do with it. Mm-hmm. We can figure out something to do with it. You know, that's what I'm here for. But I mean, I think in general, you know, your issue today was, you know, feeling, you know, what you're feeling about your son.
So much more. So I really do. I really wish I could say so much more. But what I do want to say is, like, Braylon is an amazing child. And he made a mistake when he was 11 and 12 years old. This boy about to be 16. And as far as me and my stuff, I called. That's the biggest thing a lot of people miss. I made the phone call. I reported it. I self-reported. I did. Do not do it. I'm not here for it tonight. If you want to pick up the phone and call me after I get off this live, that's fine. But we're not going to do this right now. And you know I'm not lying. He's contacted so many people. He's tried to get me fired from my job where I work with young ladies. And you still trying to sit here and silence me and say, let's just talk. We're not doing that. I have tried to do that for 16 plus years, and you know I have. We even talked about going to Ayala Von Zant's, okay? We talked about that right outside, what's the little place where you cook your food on a rock? Stature. I have never been one, after I really got older, to say, tell me Happy Father's Day. No. I appreciate the love. I appreciate when people say it because I know they're coming from a good place. I can't teach my son how to be a man. I can raise him how to treat women. But the moment that this man who calls himself a father steps in that son's life, the moment, it doesn't matter, and mothers know this, the moment that man steps into that son's life and comes in like he's coming from a good place, it's like everything else you said disappears until they get older and they understand the difference. I just want them to leave me alone. That's it.
Because we gotta be able
I want to be able to
right. And the only way to move
let me have my career and you not start nitpicking and calling people because you see that I've done this movie or that movie or I got this job or I'm dating this person. Leave me alone. Like, how do you even find these people?
So Royce was extremely upset about that, and especially the video where the boy is saying, it's too hard, you know, I can't do it.
T-Mill Hot.
A lot of the women in the comment section is like, this is not good. This is not a good look. Why are you pushing them so hard? And as a man with young boys, they need to be pushed hard like that. And I'm going to tell you why. And your father should be doing that. Now, does Dwight do this on a daily basis? I don't know. But they respect him as their father. You could tell that they see him some and they have some reverence for him. Just because some of the ages of those kids, if they ain't respect their father, they'd be kind of uncomfortable. They wouldn't be all into it like that. But I'll say this. As far as young boys, I think they too babied sometimes. And I think their moms, and I ain't just putting this on moms, but I think the fathers is the problem sometimes too, overly trying to make them tough and make them a certain way. But I think sometimes boys' moms in a single situation, they baby them too much. And I'm seeing a lot of that translate into violence because they don't know how to deal with their emotions, or they don't know how to be pushed or how to think under pressure situations. By the time they get grown, it's like, let me just retaliate. Let me just blast somebody that I got a problem with. Not even talk it out, not even think and analyze how it's gonna affect them in the future. So I can't do it. I want to quit. That's not good. Make him do it and teach him the life lesson in it. Because I know one of her arguments was that he didn't want to be like them, or they may not want to be like you. Well, that's true. You don't want to force sports on your kids and force them to be the basketball player or athlete you was. At the same time, when we start to do something, we go out there to the gym, we're going to work out and we're going to see this workout through. And at the end of it, I'm telling you that it's about perseverance. The workout itself, and the workout is good for your cardiovascular health. And it looked like they were doing some combat in there. So it's good to know how to fight. If you get in a situation, you never know when you might need some combat skills. You might need somebody might run up on you, and you might need to have some skills in there where you could just react. Your body just naturally starts to take over when you put somebody down, because you never know when that's coming. So I feel like what I saw Dwight Howard doing in this video, just because a kid was crying, no, you got to be pushed. You got to be pushed for greatness. If video was around for stuff like this in the 80s and 90s, I mean, everybody would be a bad parent. What happens when the kid raking the yard and he said, it's too hard, I don't want to do it. What, are we pushing them too hard then? You know what I'm saying? So that would be my issue. Now, Royce did have some points. Like she said, one of the incidents with her son specifically, where something indecent happened with another kid happened at his house. I can't go too deep into it because YouTube might not favor it, but they said Nanny also participated in something illegal with two of the kids. And so if those allegations are true, then yeah, something got to be done. The house can't be that vulnerable for those type of things to happen, because that stuff changes a kid's life forever. So that just can't be going on under no circumstance. You got to have the proper people in place. You're going to have a lot of kids around. Ain't no shutting no doors and going back there for hours at a time, doing unattended. No, not at that age. Not with what's going on in kids' bodies. No. They need to be attended the entire time. And the proper personnel that people trust needs to be there. If not, it don't need to be no multiple kids together at one time, if they can't be attended, especially at that age. Now, it ain't like you got 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds just walking around. But as far as Royce saying, as far as him being a dad 24/7, Dwight, he could try to be a dad 24/7, but kinda it's impossible. He's over there in Taiwan earning a living, playing basketball still. He's not going to be with his kids every day. Yeah, he might FaceTime them. That might be all he got to give. You knew that laying down with a basketball player in the beginning. You know, and Dwight's got a lot of kids now, a lot of kids. So he's gonna use his gift to make money as long as he can. And I ain't trying to absolve him of any wrongdoing. I'm just speaking about the fitness and the combat in the video. Kids need to know that, you know, if he can only get them during the summer, it's kind of expected, you know, a little bit. Maybe here and there during the season when he might have a break, but getting them all together can be a challenge because every baby mama's not on the same schedule. Now, Dwight, you could look at it and say he shouldn't have been out there just having kids. Okay, I can agree with that. You know, you want to have kids with your wife and you want to stay with your wife forever. I understand things happen in life too, though. So, the situation is what it is, and you know, as you can read from this stuff, I'm not repeating what these slides are saying. I'm just showing you everything that's been put out there today. But I want to know you guys' thoughts in the comments. I think the boys could be too baby sometimes, and I like to see a man tell his son, you know, no, you got to see this through, you got to finish, because they ain't gonna care about you in life when you grow up. Man of color, you know, man anywhere, but a man of color, they really ain't gonna care about you, and you just got to get it done, or they're gonna fire you, and you just gonna walk around angry. You'll get into something else. That energy is gonna be used some way, shape, or form. Why not let him get fatigued and have his dad teach him the lesson and fitness and working hard, you know, because like I said, you know, they start holding guns, they start holding pistols, and I see a lot of that in kids that don't have no structure. So I appreciate the structure from the video. I could be off base, but I want to know what you guys think and your perspective on this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace. What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we got another video on Dwight Howard. And unfortunately, man, this is about the same thing that happened a few years ago, where he was on the phone with some man, and he was trying to pull receipts on Dwight. Well, now we got a man with some explicit text that was allegedly sent between himself and Dwight Howard, and it's got eggplants and all kinds of mess in there. I'm gonna show you those texts on the screen, and his baby mama, his first baby mama, Royce Reed, who used to be a cheerleader for the Orlando Magic. It was on Basketball Wives. She said that something was about to happen when that thing went viral with the kids, and you know, everybody was coming down on Dwight for how he was training his kids. She's saying he was trying to prepare for the media storm that was coming to show that he was a good father to combat that, because he knew this was coming. Now, I'm just reporting. This is all alleged, but I'm gonna let you peep it and judge it for yourself. Let's check it out.
So when she passed, we were all in quarantine together. I almost didn't go because I was dating the doctor, but I almost didn't go. I went when she passed because it was a bunch of I'm sorry's and I'm a changed man. The world is ending. No one's ever been to the moon. The world is flat. Yes, that's the thing, apparently. All this stuff. And you need to come here because I need you to really, you know, understand where I'm coming from. And I have this big estate, and we're going to grow like fruit and vegetables and have farm animals and all this stuff. I just needed somewhere to quarantine. So we went, and that's when all the stuff came up about the matriarch and all these things, and him wanting this a polygamous lifestyle, and a lot of other inappropriate things are happening at the house that I ain't even
I know you're right.
Right.
Yeah, and I know
so
you
I'm not
addressed
going to
that
speak
earlier,
on it
but,
specifically. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't-
But if you saw it, you saw it. Right.
Okay.
But
Okay.
right
All right.
after I left and escaped, I say, right after I left is when he had this grandmother bring him back and then kicked her out the house and had to leave her grandson there legally because he's the dad. He kept lying to her, saying that he would bring him back soon. I mean, I'd gone to these people's home, and we all went to the funeral, and everything was all in these people's face, saying that he would never take him from his family. swearing in these people's face that he would never take David from his family, only to do exactly that. This grandma didn't see her grandson for a year. And even now, he's been gone for a whole year. And you want to know where he been? With his grandparents on his side that didn't raise him. So when I see that video and I see him, pretending like he's this tough man and he's pretending to be this and pretending to be that, it takes me back to when he would post these things with Braylon or these other kids right before something happened. So something's about to happen. Because there's a reason. There's always a calculated reason behind it. So, lastly, I'm never going to stop fighting for my child to be able to give another first impression.
Man, so I'm going to say this. A lot of times when this keeps surfacing around your name, there's some smoke around there. You all heard the phrase, where there's some smoke, there's some fire. And Dwight, like, why are these guys always picking on you in this community, right? You don't really hear them just throwing stuff out there about people that don't really teeter in that. You know, you had the Sydney Star thing a while ago, and you have your little one-offs, but you don't hear them, different people constantly attack the same person, and they have somewhat receipts around. And it's always some texts or some phone calls or something that is like really, really incriminating with Dwight. Now, it doesn't help that we have him over there on the bench, grabbing the man junk over there on the sideline. That's just ridiculous. And so when they say that, and he's smiling all the time, and he's he's smiling all the time, and he's doing these sorts of things, it's not hard to just believe that he could indulge in this. So that don't help either when someone like this comes out. And Dwight basically says nothing about it. Now, again, this is all alleged, but it don't give us, he don't give us no reason to believe that he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Or he hasn't done it. I'd like to hear from him if this is all fake and made up and someone is faking screenshots and trying to tarnish his name. Let's hope that's what it is. My thing is just, why are they continuing to target him? Normally, the same person, if a person goes through this once and someone is falsely accusing them, they don't have to go through it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. But it seems like they just keep picking on Dwight. Yeah, Dwight did this, Dwight did that. Here, look at the text, listen to the phone call. So I really want to know, man, what's up with Dwight Howard? Is he guilty? What do y'all feel? Y'all think he's guilty? Or you think this is just some people trying to get some clout off of Dwight? I want to know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.
All right, boom, we back. So, yeah, man. So that shit is getting wild, man. Dwight Howard is getting exposed, man, on some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, do you want to see Dwight Howard get exposed? Hell no. But shit, man, they out here wilding, bro. You can't do nothing in the motherfucking 2023 and think you're not finna get caught, bro. This shit is like nothing but cameras, rats, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you just can't be doing shit and think like nobody gonna be on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You think people not watching? Motherfuckers always watching. You know what I'm saying? And you see everybody's getting mad because like, damn, Dwight Howard, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, they got messages, they got text messages and everything of Dwight Howard, bruh. You is tripping, you know what I'm saying? And I guess he just thought, man, he's like, bruh, he can fuck with this motherfucker and they ain't gonna say nothing. Hell no, nigga, everybody want clout. these days and money. You know what I'm saying? If it's not none of that, they ain't trying to talk on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, when you like a famous motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looking for their chance, you know what I'm saying? Even when you're down, that's when motherfuckers come the most, you know what I'm saying? When you're down, because you know what I'm saying, they feel like it's an easy target. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's still good to see Dwight Howard, you know what I'm saying, trying to teach his kids how to instill some strength into these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna count, a lot of these kids, they do be kind of weak, you know what I'm saying? They be all on the game and shit, and PlayStations and shit. You know, it's good to get outside and get in the sunlight, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Us melanated people, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get in the sunlight, man. You feel me? That's why the sun's getting so hot, man, because we need to be out here, man. But that's why I be saying, bro, the Dwight Howard, man, he get, you know, social media, man, it looks to expose motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That's all motherfuckers do on social media. It's expose motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You dig? Like Crip, like, they got, motherfuckers ain't got nothing else to do in life, you know what I'm saying? Just expose people. So yeah, they found out he was gay on some shit, man. So, like, bro, I don't know what the wife gonna do, you know what I'm saying? The wife probably been done know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the family know before everybody else know. They probably been done knew, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just didn't say nothing, you know. Dwight Howard made motherfuckers sign NDAs and shit, so it's like, if you sign one of them motherfuckers, you can't talk about nothing, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hide it, they gonna try to hide everything. You know, that's what smart people do. They make people sign the NDAs when you can't say nothing and shit. So, and it's getting wild, man, you know. It be the people close to you, man, who try to expose you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she came out about the kids, you know what I'm saying? That he wasn't taking care of the kids and shit. Like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you be thinking, like, bro, nobody knew the baby mama before any of this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So you be thinking it's clout because, bitch, nobody know you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta be clout, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, she did have the kid, but it's like, bro, okay, you talking about his grandma was taking care of the kids. Why wasn't you why wouldn't you take care of the kids? I guess she probably take care of a lot of kids. She just trying to get a break and shit. Which is crazy, man. I feel like, bro, that the Dwight Howard got to play it smarter than this, man. It's like you just trying to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to play allegedly. At least have your Instagram messages vanished or something. These niggas be wildin', bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. He almost out of the NBA and some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why it never ends, man, on some shit like that, man. They motherfuckers looking to try to catch you up at all times and any time. You know what I'm saying? So we just hope, you know what I'm saying, the Dwight Howard can come back from this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they be trying to take motherfuckers out, man. They look for any type of weakness you got. And they try to take your ass out, man. The Dwight Howard is tripping. But hey, man, if y'all like these videos, man, let me know how y'all fucking with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is crazy, you know, it's gonna keep on going, you know what I'm saying? People gonna be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? You hide, that's how it goes. But hey, man, make sure you fuck with your boy, man. Like and subscribe this bitch up, man. Kevin 2 Turn on this bit, man. We keep on putting out the heat. Big Crip in this bit. Putting outside Crip, man. Alright, boom.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.